capital receipts and revenue receipts. This is where I was trying to tell you. You see there where we have been increasing. Our capital receipts are also increasing from 16.2 to maybe it's not 16.2, maybe the 25, 26, now it is going up. Revenue receipts have been increasing from 30 lakh crores to 35 lakh crores. That is what we anticipated for the next year. Now it is 33.4. Did you see there is a dip in the revenue? 34.2 to 33.4. Actually, budget estimate and revised estimate. You know why it happened? Because last year, if you remember, we increased the exemption limit up to 12 lakhs, no need to pay the taxes. Earlier it was 5. So a lot of reform has been done. That is why government thought already there is a dip there. If I tinker with this further, people are expecting the 12 to become 17. There were a lot of discussion in the public that we would get more exemption. But what you are going to lose out because of that is your tax base will come down, your taxes will also go down. Already it has gone a dip of about 1%. Government doesn't want to play with that. So that's why tax rates have remained the same. They want to, tax buoyancy is good. Tax buoyancy, another measure by which the tax collections are robust and it is increasing from industry. So every corporate is paying more taxes. They want to maintain the buoyancy. Effectively, the capital expenditure, I told you, it has gone up from 13.2 to 17. Revenue expenditure is not much. If you look at it from 36, in 25-26, we have gone up to only about 38. They were less than a kind of we maintained it as much as possible, around 8 to 10%, not much that we can play with it. So that way, I think it has been kept under control. So the revenue expenditure, where all it goes, basically pay, pension, subsidies and interest. Here only one interesting analysis I want to tell you. See, there is a pay that goes up. Nobody can do with the salary because every time the DA allowance, DA arrears, all that increases. So government has the biggest problem is it has gone up from 2.49 lakh crores to 3.52 crores. There is a big substantial increase is there in pay. Look at the pension. Nobody can do anything about it because there again the DNS allowance and increases are there. That also gone up from 1.99 lakh crores to 2.77 lakh crores. Look at subsidies. What happened? 4.46 to 3.8. That's why I gave a percentage here. So subsidies is a part of the expenditure. Earlier it was 15%. Now it has gone down to 10%. So government wants to minimize the subsidy because one is that it is not going to the right kind of a people. It is getting frittered away. They don't want the subsidy to be the one which is kind of dragging the overall discipline of the budget. So that's one trend that you can see with the current government. They have been systematically reducing the subsidies. Interest portion, where are we? Gone up by 7%. It was 25%, it has gone up to 32% of the expenditure. Why? Because we are having so many infrastructure projects where you have to borrow a lot of money. I want you to see this figure juxtaposed with the where the capital expenditure is going. These are not for anything else, this is going for the capital. So where is it that this money is being spent on? A projects that are being spent there. Interest portion, because of their interest has gone up, because the capital is borrowings are more, interest portion will come under revenue expenditure. Clear? Then the defense, you know where the defense has gone up. So when the situation was very peaceful, it was 2.29 lakh crores, only 7%. Now, this is very hot everywhere in the borders. So we have gone up to 4.92%. So close to 5% of our expenditure goes to the defense expenditure. So this you have to see in the light of this. This will give you a good input for you to write a good essay wherever you get this, and maybe some questions also you can answer on this. So the total transfer to states, whatever the revenue, non-tax revenue, how much is getting transferred. So this is amount, see the slide down, where the transfer to states have gone up from 18.7 lakh crore to 26.2 lakh crores. This is the money which is, as I told you for the Finance Commission, 41%. This is the money that goes to states. Thank you.